Check, check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello there, friends, and welcome to another episode of Hollywood Elite Wrestling. My name is Grandpa Choco, and it is a pleasure to have you here this beautiful Saturday morning for another round of Hollywood Elite Wrestling. Super excited to have you here today. We have a great show for you today. Michael Brada is here. And Jason PDSI is here, and of course, the first person in the chat, the one, the only, Neil Lau. Welcome. Great to have you all here today. There is a poll in the chat voting on the big main event here tonight, which is the Briscos versus the Miracle Violence Connection in an elimination match. We'll get to that. Also today, we'll be giving away 10 memberships to the Golden Circle. That'll be right before the main event. You know how they kind of like in the old days of wrestling, they would do sort of a raffle, you know, at the intermission. We're gonna do that, but it'll be right before the main event, if I remember. So we got a huge, ginormous card for you here today. Before we get going, we want to send a shout out to all the current Golden Circle channel members. We are about to add 10 names to this list, and I will update this graphic because this graphic is about a month old. So I will update this graphic later on this weekend with all the new names. If you would like to join the Golden Circle and support the channel, you can click the join button under any of the videos on my channel. Also, to let you know that I will be rolling out matches using the FG Assistant app. If you would like to know more about the FG Assistant app, you can head on over to patreon.com/FG Assistant to find out more. I am using the current release version, which I believe is the current release version, but it is possible that I have a testing version that I forgot that I updated to, and you may see things that are not available in the current release version, but I'm 99% sure this is the current release version. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a big card. Our big main event is World Tag Team Championship elimination match. The Brisco brothers taking on the Miracle Violence Connection. We've got a Vintage Rules match with George Hackenschmidt versus the Great Gama. We'll be rolling those out using the vintage charts. And then we've got Bruiser Brody versus Tully Blanchard with J.J. Dillon in Tully Blanchard's corner. We got a tag team, an interesting tag team matchup. We've got the Love Brothers versus the Fabulous Kangaroos. And then we've got Debbie Combs versus Debbie Malenko, which will be our opening match. So let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Both of these women are winless currently here in Hollywood Elite Wrestling. So one of them will walk away with a win here today. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And it looks like Debbie Malenko going to start things off with a clothesline. That will work. They have equal agility. A knee bar follows it up. Debbie Combs reverses it. Slingshot across the ring, 2. Hurts 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips Debbie Malenko into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Monkey flip, choice A. Let's see. Her ropes are a B. and her power is a -1. Going to go for the ropes. The opponent tries a big shoulder tackle, but whether it works depends on which wrestler is more powerful. That's going to be Debbie Malenko. So she gets up first and whips Debbie Combs into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Crossface chicken wing, hurt 2. There's that knee bar again. Debbie Combs able to get out of it. Drop kick 2. Hurt 2. Monkey flip, choice A, into the ropes again. The opponent tries a sunset flip, but you grab her legs and roll her into a pinning combination. I got to fix that chart because I like to rewrite the charts to say them instead of... So let's see. This is ropes B2. Opponent rolls pin. So Debbie Combs rolling her pin. Target 3. Roll is an 8. She's able to kick out. Out of the ring, Malenko can use top rope suicida instead once per match. Okay, so she is going to use that right now. She's going to use the top rope. It's not top rope. Tope suicida 3. Hurt 2. Jumping back elbow strike 2. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips her into the turnbuckle. She lifts a knee. And there's a roundhouse forearm smash. Hurt 2. Another roundhouse forearm smash. And Debbie Malenko ducks it. Sees it coming. And it's a reversal. Debbie Malenko goes in. Crushed by a big kick. Slingshot across the ring. Hurt 2. Monkey flip again will throw her into the ropes. The opponent drops down. You roll again on this chart. The opponent tries a sunset flip, but you grab her legs and roll them into a pinning combination. Opponent rolls pin. Target 4. Roll 5. Debbie Combs just barely able to kick out. There's the STF +1. I got to fix on Debbie Malenko's card. There is a space. This will be annoying to me, so I'll have to fix it. But locks it in. Target will be 6. Roll is a 2. That's it. Match is over. And I see that it ends in doubles, but I am not going to roll on the feud chart there. Debbie Malenko with the win with the STF. And that will be a 1.5-star match here to open things up. And Salvador America's here. Welcome. Jason PDSI saying during the match that the money, his money was on Debbie, and you were right. Debbie wins. All right, it is time for a tag match. We have got the Love Brothers versus the Fabulous Kangaroos. Now, we got to add some counters here. So this is going to be both corners independent, double team attempts. And yeah, they have 3 each. Sorry, my brain locked up for a second there. Also, we have... Oh, Carl Zilla is a genius. He doesn't count the managers in the tag. We have... distractor rating for the red corner. Distraction attempts 1, and manager interference attempts 1. All right. So we're going to have Al Costello start against Reginald Love. And I want to just double check their mechanic here. In tag team match with Hartford Love, the opponents add 1 to all defensive tag rolls. All right, so here we go. Rolling the dice, ringing the bell. And Reginald Love going to start things off. Whip into partner's drop kick. That'll bring in Hartford Love. And a big move to start things off. Standing leg drop 2. Al Costello reverses it. Goes for a hammerlock. That will work. Down 3. There's an Australian backdrop. They're not going to use a pin save. Target 3. Roll 4. He's just barely able to kick out. Boomerang. They're going all out. They will use a pin save here. Let's see what happens. Your tag partner saves you. and breaks the referee's count. Roy Heffernan, now the legal man in the ring. There's a flying tackle. Down 3. Boomerang again. They're going to use their last pin save. They have 0 left. Your tag partner tries to save you, but is stopped by your opponent. Roll your pin. The target here is going to be 8. The roll is a 7. And just like that, it is over. Holy moly. What a match there. Al Costello beats Hartford Love. That is a squash in every sense of the word. They didn't even get to do anything. All right, well, I guess there you go. A dominant victory by the fabulous Kangaroos. Quick tags, cut off the ring. You really can't say much else, except it's time for our next match. If you're tuned in and you're not a member of the Golden Circle, stay tuned. We will be giving away 10 Golden Circle channel memberships, 1 month channel memberships, and you have a better chance of winning if you are in the chat when we do the drawing, when we do the giveaway. The giveaway is completely at random. I have no control over it, but I do know that YouTube prioritizes people who are watching live to gift the memberships, and then it'll just go to all the subs of the channel. Jay Sanudo, he is here. Welcome. Great to have you here as well. Salvador America saying, wow, the Roos just steamrolled them. They certainly did. All right, here is Bruiser Brody versus Tully Blanchard. And Tully Blanchard going to start things off. Actually, going to pause this because I have to put some match counters in here for the red corner, because we don't want to forget that J.J. Dillon is lurking at ringside for Tully Blanchard. Super Blue 1971, welcome. Great to have you here. And Super Blue says, Brody, one of my top 5 all-time favorites. I didn't see much of Brody growing up, so I can't say he's one of mine, but I need to go back and watch more. He's a blind spot in my wrestling history. All right, we are rolling again. Handshake and hair takedown. 1. Brody certainly does have the hair. An eye rake. No, Bruiser Brody with a knife edge chop. Hurt 2. Oh, Mike Fortune is here. Welcome. I did not realize that was your name, your username. Drop kick, choice C. Tries a moonsault. He's not gonna go for the agility. He's gonna go for the power. So this will be a 7 or less. 10. No, Tully Blanchard whips him into the turnbuckle. Both wrestlers go down. Better turnbuckle rating. That's Blanchard. Blanchard rolls on level 3. Backward elbow smash. Choice H. Let's see his death jump. His agility is a -1. Going to go for the death jump. Tully Blanchard goes up, blasts him with a flying clothesline. There's a slingshot suplex. Target is 4. Roll is a 4. Look at that. Just like that, it is over. Tully Blanchard with a victory. Quick victory there. And Steven Staver, welcome. Great to have you here. I'm going to give that 1 star. It was, well, I guess that kind of was a squash. We need cards for Oli and Arn. We certainly do. All right. That is the end of that match. We're cooking right along here. All right, it's time for a vintage rules match. Now, here's one of the great things about FG Assistant. When I set up this match, when you set up the match, you are able to select which match charts that particular match should use. So, if I did this all correctly, when we click in here, it should be the vintage charts that are in here. Oh, he's working injured. He's working injured? I did not remember that, but it's a minor injury, so we'll just go here. So when we roll on the charts here, they should be the vintage charts. So I'm going to roll on this. I'm going to pause it. Yes. Okay, so these are the vintage charts. All right, great. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And Great Gama going to start things off here. Bar, arm, and leg trip, 1. George Hackenschmidt reverses. Neck crank. This is an agility move, and Great Gama does have the agility. Gut wrench throw, 3. Hurt, 2. Double leg slam, 3. Hurt, 2. Palm strike, 2. Great Gama going after this. Hurt, 2. Double leg and slam. Hurt, 2. Into the ropes. Throws him into the ropes. You're backed into the ropes, but the opponent steps forward. You grab him in a dynamic upper body throw. You move into a quick pin. Opponent rolls pin. Target 1. He is able to get out of that. George Hackenschmidt. Yeah, he will throw him out of the ring. You collide violently with your opponent, send you falling out of the ring, where you strike your head on the floor. Roll your count out. He is not counted out. We'll roll 1 fatigue. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Double leg slam, 3. Pin, 3. Target is a 3. Roll is a 2. Look at that. The match is over. We are going to roll on the feud chart. You were attacked by the opponent's ally. The opponent and the ally double team. You are injured for 2 fight cards. So thank you, Neil. George Hackenschmidt is returning the favor. And let's see. We will give this a 2.5 stars. But we have to add an injury here to Great Gama. What injury could it be? It could be a shoulder injury. And he is injured for 2 fight cards, so that is minor. 2 cards. Okay. Let's see. Jason Udo says, can you enter homemade charts into the program? Yes, you can. Before we go to the main event, we will go over here, and I will show you, and then we're gonna give away Golden Circle channel memberships. There is a chart editor. So with this chart editor, these are all the existing charts that are in here. But like I entered this Ray and Peters Entertainment Spectacular chart. I entered the Flex McCallion Interference chart, which those are charts that came out with different game editions, but I entered those in, so you can enter in custom things as well. Michael Brada using intermission to recommend the book Ballyhoo. I've certainly heard a lot about it. All right, it is time to give away some Golden Circle channel memberships. So we are going to give away 5 memberships right now. And let's see. Seamus McGill, Black NATO, Bill Williams, Jet Set, X Hideo, and Mark Tully. And we are going to give away 5 more right now. And we want to thank all the members of the Golden Circle channel members. We're giving away 5 more. Jeff, Mustard Cat 82, Valhalla Waits, Jay Sanudo is congratulating everyone. David Brown and Beefy Bites was gifted a membership. So there you go. We can give away 10 gift memberships each month. So we will do that. They only last for a month. Just so you can test out the Golden Circle channel. I will tell you that members of the Golden Circle channel member get to see my produced videos as soon as they are edited and uploaded. So like Golden Circle channel members have already seen the Outlaw Championship Wrestling that's coming out tonight. They are already seeing the video that's coming out Monday. They're already seeing the video that's coming out next Friday. So If you become a Golden Circle channel member, that's all the fun that you can do. And we hope that by giving away some free memberships, people will see how much fun it is and join to support the channel. All right, this is an elimination rules match. Now, here's the question. Should we allow disqualifications? Should DQs be allowed? Should disqualifications be allowed? It is an elimination match, but oftentimes in like the Survivor Series and things like that, people could get eliminated by being disqualified. So, oh, people are saying yes. People are saying yes, that you should. All right, let's see. Double team attempts. 3. There's no managers here. Yes, if it's not a tornado match. All right, everyone's saying. Jay Irish just coming in and say, boy, the matches must have sped by like crazy if I'm coming in during the main event. There have been a lot of quick matches. All right, we are going to have Jack Brisco starting against Terry Gordy. I like this matchup to start things off. Let's roll the dice. Oh, they both roll an 8. Look at this. Terry Gordy wins. Forearm to the chest. It is a power move. He certainly does have the power. Dazes him. Right hand punch. 1. Jack Brisco reverses it. Hits an airplane spin. And going to use the agility move. This will work on a 9 or less. 6. It does. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips Gordy into the ropes. And he comes off and the opponent puts him down with a running back elbow. There's a knee breaker. Dazing him. Body slam. Can't quite get him up. Gordy reverses it with a double knee drop. Hurt 2. Elbow hammer 2. Jack Brisco reverses it with a suplex assortment. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Which wrestler is more powerful? That's going to be Gordy. He rolls on level 2 offense. Hits a snap mare. And Jack going to try and tag into Jerry. Not able to do it. Terry Gordy tags in Doc. Doc comes in. Football tackle. Roll 1 die. It is even. Even. Play as normal. So it's a football tackle. That's all it is. Hurt 2. Lariat 3. Hurt 2. Standing dropkick. Choice C. Not going to go for the agility. Going to go for the power move. This will work on a 7 or less. 9. It doesn't. Jack able to reverse it. The opponent uses one of the special moves that goes in for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There's a gut wrench backbreaker. Hurt 2. Jack going to tag in Jerry. Oh, wait. Now let me see here. In tag matches. Okay, we're using bold in the tag matches. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Into the turnbuckle again. He's not going to push his luck. Choice C. Going to go for the agility move, so this will work on a 7 or less. 8, it does not. And Doc catches him. Not going to throw him into the ropes. Vertical suplex, tries it, but Jerry able to reverse it with a falling leg snap. Hurt 2. Body slam, can't quite get him up. Into the ropes, no, he's going to roll up. Tries an elbow drop, but again, Jerry just too quick. Double tackle, 3, add 1. And that is Doc's pin. They're not going to use a pin save yet, but the target is 3. Roll is a 12. Another fatigue for Dr. Death, Steve Williams. And there's the figure 4 leg lock. They will use a pin save here. Your tag partner tries to help you, but is stopped by the opponent's tag partner. Roll your pin. So the target here is going to be 6. He's rolling his pin, and it is a 5. And Dr. Death, Steve Williams, is eliminated. Steve Williams is eliminated, leaving Terry Gordy all alone. So we will roll for initiative again. And Terry Gordy coming in fired up. Waistlock takedown 1. Hurt 2. The champs certainly have the advantage. There's a big lariat. That catches him. Target 2. Roll is a 5. And Samoan drop, choice G. I think he's going to go for the power move, so this will work on an 8 or less. 6, it does. Down 3. Jack going to try and make the tag. He is able to do it. And here comes Jerry Brisco on level 1. Tosses Terry into the chart. Ducks down. Roll again. You come up the ropes. Your opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Ooh, double tackle. This is how it ended from bad for Steve Williams. We'll add 1 there. Jack is now the legal man in the ring, and that's the pin. Target 3. Roll is a 6. No more pin saves there. And there is a Thez press. And let's see. Going to go for the death jump there. Blast him with a big move off the top. A lateral guillotine. Hurt 2. Airplane spin. Choice E. Going to go for the agility. 9 or less. Roll is an 8. That will work. Hurt 2. Suplex assortment. Down 3. No one for Terry Gordy to reach out and tag. There's the figure 4 leg lock. Target is 6. Roll is a 9. Gordy not giving up yet. But for some reason, the figure 4 leg lock has busted him open. And there's a Thez press again. Going to go for the death jump. Blast him with a big move. Gut wrench backbreaker 3. Down 3. Gordy's going to leave the ring. A wild brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating. That's actually Gordy. Gordy's going to win the brawl. Comes back in. And he's going to toss him out of the ring again. Oh, Jack Brisco might get counted out. Let's see. The target is 3. Roll is a 10. He is not counted out. And there is the Bam Bam Slam. So he is just going to use the Bam Bam Slam. I hit that twice. I don't know why I did. So the target is 0. They are not going to use a pin save. Target is 4. Roll is a 5. And now Jack Brisco is busted open. And Terry Gordy, a wild man, throws him out of the ring again. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but Jack Brisco smashes Terry Gordy into the announce table. He may be disqualified. The fans voted that DQs are available. So we're rolling the DQ here. He is disqualified. So Jack Brisco is eliminated due to a disqualification. And so that brings us to 1-on-1 for the championship. Terry Gordy versus Jerry Brisco. And now, unfortunately, we have to go back down to the regular non-bold stats because it's no longer a tag match. It's a 1-on-1. Let's roll the dice. Terry Gordy in here. Knee lift, but it's an agility move. Jerry able to reverse it with a knee drop. Terry Gordy reverses it with a forearm to the chest. That will work. He does have the power. Hurt 2. Knee drop 2. Hurt 2. Lariat. A big lariat. Hurt 2. Another big lariat. Down 3. There's an STF, and that's the pin. And the pin rating is a 3. Target is a 3. Roll is a 10. And there's the STF again, down 3. And let's see, down 3. He is going to, let's see, his ring, out of the ring, B. The opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair. Is Gordy going to be disqualified here? No, he is not disqualified. Smashes Brisco, throws him back into the ring, and will roll on level 3 offense. There's the Bam Bam Slam, except this time he will use the Oriental Spike. And so the target is 4, and the roll is a 4. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is over. Oh, but wait, there's some sort of brouhaha going on, because they're saying that Jack Brisco cannot lose the title because he was disqualified. I think you saw that it ended in doubles there. So I'm going to give Terry Gordy the win, but I am going to say that there's no title change. I'm going to say this finish is going to force. Let's see. So it's going to be a 3.5 star match. It's going to force a third match between these two, and it will have to be a decisive match. Yeah, Mike is saying a cage rematch. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe it'll be a cage match. Maybe it'll be something else. We shall see in the future. But there's definitely going to be a third match, and the Briscoes are going to escape with the titles. Let's... Oh, wait. I didn't want to go into the title history. I wanted to go into... ladder match, titles hanging from the ceiling. Although I don't know if I could see those two teams in a title match. But maybe. So let's look at our rankings. We will exclude the women here from our initial rankings. Kurt Angle's still the champ. And then if we look at the women's rankings... Penny Banner still our champ, and poor Debbie Combs down here at the bottom. So maybe she'll have to fight Cora Combs because both of them are winless. And if we check out our non-single standings, the Brisco brothers up at the top, but the Miracle Violence Connection moving up in the rankings. All right, well, that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all for being here tonight. An Iron Team match. Oh, my gosh, that would certainly go on forever. If we look at... I'll show you this, too. The title history function is really great here. I did click into this, but if you look at the World Championship, it shows you all the title reigns. Harley Race and Jackie Fargo both have 8 defenses. World Tag Team Championship. The Powers of Pain are the most dominant champions. And the Women's World Championship. Penny Banner creeping up there. I think Jazz has the most defenses. But what's also cool is... Oh, Jay Irish, you never have to apologize. The videos are there for you to watch when you want to watch. So do not even worry about that. Miho Burns chanting for HEW. One of the things I like about the FG Assistant is this page. You click into here and you have some all-time records. So the most wins, Powers of Pain. Most losses. Ooh, I got to have all these tag teams fight each other to see. Most title wins, Jazz. Best card was card number 129. Worst card was card number 27. Best match, a 30-way tie for best match. I got to be a little bit more judicious about giving out those 5 stars. Worst match, 24-way tie. Most 5-star matches, Shane Douglas and Kurt Angle. Whoa, that might be a fun matchup right there. Most duds, Manny Fernandez and Ted DiBiase. Let's see, most squashes, Mildred Burke and the Sandman. I'm not going to put those two together. Most time squash, Randy Mulkey. That makes sense. Longest card, 143, Tournament of Legends. Shortest card, Hollywood Elite Wrestling 153, which was just not too long ago. Longest match, the Blonde Bombers versus the British Bulldogs. This one happened just last card. Shortest match, Big Bully Busick versus Johnny Rods from Hollywood Elite Wrestling. Best winning percentage, the Brisco brothers. Worst winning percentage, the Mulkeys. That makes sense. Most accumulated fatigue. That's right. With the latest update, you can track the amount of fatigue people have. It's a fun stat to track. Your hardcore wrestlers will do that. Least fatigue, nobody. They have to have 5+ matches. Longest combined reign. World Championship, Jackie Fargo. Tag Team Championship, The Powers of Pain. And the Women's World Championship is Jazz. Shortest combined reigns. Frank Gotch and Masked Superstar. They both lost the title in a week. World Tag Team Championships, the Road Warriors, and Joni Lauer. And then most combined defenses, Harley Race and Jackie Fargo, they're tied. The Powers of Pain and Jazz and the Fabulous Moolah. All right, over. All right, well, there you go. That's enough futzing around and all the fun of the FG assistant. Big shout out to Salvador America, Mike Fortune, Super Blue 1971, Jay Sanudo, Jay Irish 780, Neil Lau, Jay Sanudo, Miho Burns, Steven Staver. I'm trying not to forget anybody here. Jay Irish, thank you all for being here. Michael Brada, of course. Beefy Bites. Oh, all the people, all the new channel members. I will get that updated. And I think that might be everybody. Yeah, there's a new Outlaw Championship Wrestling video coming out later tonight. And thank you so much for being here. We will be back with more Hollywood Elite Wrestling. I believe there will be an event next weekend, so stay tuned to that. And also, Golden Circle channel members get to see all the pre-show matches. I didn't even talk about the pre-show matches. All cards have pre-show matches that are available exclusively to the Golden Circle channel members. Mike Jackson beat Keith Steinborn. Dan Spivey beat Don Kernodle. And Ken Shamrock beat Mike Rotunda. So there you go. If you are a Golden Circle channel member, you can watch all those matches. That's going to do it for today. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, everybody. Talk to you later. Mulkeys have a DQ win. Yes, they do. You are correct. I will talk to you all soon, everybody. Goodbye.